Hey everybody and welcome back to another video on the Materwelon channel. Now you realize I didn't lie about this being an actual decent comeback. Even though it had only been like 4 weeks, for me it felt like an eternity. And today I have the special pleasure of covering one of the most entertaining and ridiculous cringe lords on TikTok. And the cringe today's genius provides is especially appealing because what makes this guy so different from the rest of TikTok is that he thinks of himself as this revolutionary, groundbreaking individual and not just any other TikToker, somewhat thinking of himself as being a reasonable and educational voice for the platform, when in reality he's not, and you'll see the extent of this reality once we get to his actual TikToks, because they are very questionable at best. But before that, I just want to quickly mention that this video features the legendary politics enthusiast Daimon Brown, something like that. I think he has that Michael Jackson syndrome but reversed. Anyway, his channel will be linked down below, so go give him a sub. Alright, so the guy we're gonna discuss in this video calls himself Dr. Joe Kurt and frequently uploads semi-popular TikToks. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this man on TikTok, I was pretty sure he most likely wasn't an actual doctor or anything like that, because of some of the wacky messages he was spreading in his videos. Also, come on now, just be reasonable. If you're constantly making TikTok videos as an actual doctor during this pandemic, you're probably a pathetic failure of a doctor anyway. But to my and everybody's surprise, this TikTok doctor is apparently an actual doctor as well as therapist. He has graduated from uni with a doctor's degree in psychology, has a successful therapist service with a website and his own team, is also a regular podcaster and has published 3 books. What? Is my husband gay, straight or bi? A guide for women. Man, the thought of some degenerate females actually reading this 300-page shit instead of simply asking their husbands wants to make me commit some serious hate crimes right now. Anyway, I've been really confused when I researched all this, cause if you're actually any successful at all, then why are you even creating TikToks to get clout on a social media platform like TikTok? I don't understand. I mean, they're not even well made. Especially since this guy is 60 years old, which is like, good for him I guess. I would have thought he was way younger, but still, you probably shouldn't waste your last good years on TikTok of all places. Well, anyway, let's look at one of his most infamous TikToks to get a grip on what this guy is actually like.
When straight men have sex with men, it's not a gay thing, it's a guy thing.
Okay, wow, off to a great start. Maybe I should have just abandoned commentary altogether so I don't have to argue against these idiots all day. But seriously though, gay sex is a guy thing? Wouldn't that just completely abolish years of progress in the acceptance of homosexual people if you're really just saying, oh, they're not gay, it's just a guy thing to have sexual relationships with each other? You know, some good old rough anal sex with your male friend, a hetero hobby for years. Even the founding fathers did it. I mean, come on now. I think I'm starting to realize why this man had to take his career to TikTok.
So what I mean is, in general, men have more transactional sex with one another. In general, women don't. So when men have objectified sex, where it's just about the act, it's just about getting off, people man-shame him.
What? No, they didn't. Now, this dude is unintentionally downplaying homophobia. Just that we're on the same page here. If you get shamed by anyone for sleeping with another man, first of all, fuck them and their worldviews are outdated, but more importantly, that idiot who will sadly shame you won't do so because you're male. No, he's shaming you for sleeping with and having feelings for another man, and that is homophobia. And it's absolutely not like this doctor tries to tell you, man-shaming. Normally, I would never argue with doctors and medical professionals since I simply don't have the expertise, but for this little mofo, I'll make an exception.
If you read my comment sections about straight men who have sex with men, people are like, no homo, bro.
Bro, let me raw your I'm tonight, but no homo, it's just a hobby, no homo. Literally nobody in this world ever has just come up to guys and had sex with them and then just told them no homo, as if they weren't actually gay or bi, but it's just their hobby. No, that's simply not anything that could ever happen in the actual world. I don't know about your fucking sex therapist circle that you're surrounding yourself with, but in the outside world, I don't think so, brother. Also unrelated, this is such an equally hilarious and awkward video topic to discuss today. I hope I'm not making you uncomfortable, just let me fucking grind.
By the way, I've come out many years ago. I'm a gay guy.
Wait, so let me get this straight. You're a gay guy telling your audience that homosexual intercourse essentially doesn't even exist. Do you not realize the insane ridiculousness of that outlook? I don't know why I'm even speaking in direct person, he'll never see this video anyway, he'll just be at home laughing about all the quote-unquote straight sex he has been having with other men.
When straight men have sex with men, they're still straight. It doesn't erase heterosexuality.
Thank God for this man finally coming out, declaring gay sex to be straight, and therefore erasing sexual stereotypes and shaming once and for all. I mean, come on now, we all know that when women have sex with a lot of men, they're being called sluts. But when I did it, I was suddenly a homo? Well, no more, cause thanks to him, if you're gay, guess what? You're not. You just become straight by default. The only way to not be straight is if you're a woman attracted to other women. Cause apparently there's somehow a hidden difference that makes lesbians remain lesbians, but turns gays into straights.
Any more than when gay men have sex with women, they're still gay. It doesn't erase their homosexuality.
To be absolutely serious for a second here, your logic directly contradicts and neglects the existence of any other sexuality, undoing years of progress in society. If you're saying everyone can just fuck anyone they want and just remain their previous sexuality, you're either outright denouncing sexuality or saying one could just claim they're this and that and then be attracted to something completely different, which would indeed be very problematic even if you don't think so. But you probably still think it's a hobby or a common guy thing. But I'm sorry my guy, this ain't gonna work. With these people I always wonder whether it would be worse if they actually fully believed in the idiocy they're spreading or if they're just doing it for clout. Well, either way, this guy overall promotes a terrible take and should probably stick to writing mediocre medical books for middle-aged women. But this is not over yet, as I brought in the legendary Daimon Brown for a short feature on one of his other Tik Toks. A big round of applause for conservative small commentator on Twitter. I mean Daimon Brown.
Hello everyone, it's me, Daimon. And I'm here because Materwelon was like, hey, you wanna collab? And I was like, sure, and now we're here. I don't have much else to say, so let's just look at this video.
Another reason straight men will have sex with men.
Alright, we gotta stop right there. You said straight men will have sex with men. That does not make you straight. If a guy fucks another guy, that would make him gay, bi, or pan. He wouldn't be straight.
Straight man who's having sex with another man is into it because the guy's into him. It's all about him.
Well, it would really be about both of them since, you know, there's two people involved.
Oh, you're so big. Oh, you're so muscular. Oh, you're so hot. Being, tracked really closely by this gay guy or this other guy that's into him. The rest of us walk around narcissistically wounded. This can be another reason that a straight guy will have sex with another man.
Fuck. I'm lost on words. So you're telling me people have their ego hurt, so they're just gonna go and have gay sex?
Because he's looking for adoration.
I'm sure you can get adoration from literally thousands of other things. Do what you want, but this is like calling the sky red.
He's enjoying the attention. He's enjoying the guy worshiping him, making him feel like $1 million. So in this situation, it's really about the narcissistic guy, not about the other guy that he's having sex with.
Well, thank you for that video, I guess, guy. Alright, so what have we learned today? We learned that being gay is straight, and that's it. That's all we've learned. And, remember, the clock doesn't dismiss you, the Glock does. Remember, the clock doesn't dismiss you, the Glock does.
Thanks Damon, definitely go sub to my boy. He'll of course be linked in the description. Anyway, this is how I'm gonna end the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. I'm trying to produce some decent content for y'all. As always, share your opinions in the comments, sub to the channel, and yeah, stay safe and goodbye.